Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Himavati Kumantabam. First, the headlines. Chairman of Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipur War 1891, Joychandra Khongjom, asks how long state leaders intend to betray Meitei community on global stage. And a total shutdown over Trong Laubi killings and United Naga Council's shutdown against TM Kasom attack continues. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Chairman of the Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipur War 1891, Joychandra Khongjom, asked how long the leaders of the state intend to betray the Meitei community on the global stage. He was speaking at the tribute-paying ceremony for the martyrs of the Anglo-Manipur War at Standard Robert Higher Secondary School, Manipur, Imphal. The event was jointly organized by the Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipur War 1891 martyrs, freedom fighters of Kanglei Park and descendants of Anglo-Manipur War 1891. It was also attended by Major Chingtham Mukta's grandson Sarat Chandra, Longjamba Poila's grandson Longjam Ronendra and Standard Robert Higher Secondary School founder P.H. Landoni. Speaking further, Joychandra questioned whether the people of Manipur should hold central leaders or the state's own leaders accountable. He added that it is high time elected representatives become conscious of the present situation in the state. He also cautioned all concerned to immediately stop sowing discord that lures youth into drugs or leads them to be slaughtered in war, leaving women widowed. Noting that pursuing narrow communal interests has caused both hill and valley communities to endure pain and hardship, Joychandra urged everyone to rise above such divisions. The Justice Committee chairman expressed confidence that peace and prosperity will return when the different communities of the state break down the walls of vested interest and work collectively for the larger interests of Manipur.
1891 Anglo-Manipur kari dai thoki aikoi gi pai pusing ado gi marakta makoi masen gi marakta mon manadabadegi adu gunba British na madu khudong chaba launa nabagi damakta thoki ba lani habse aikoi khangna wafam sahi tare kunta pu oiragasu ningthau pham munabadegi thoki ba lan ngatani adu oiba taragadi ngasi Manipur da chakliba mai ase masi kari dagi thoi haibado aikoi miyam gi mihut oribusina munna khanba mathau tare Manipur sida ita lairiba major community Meitei Maling gi fambak takta kayang kuina yon kigedage masi ngasi gi mihut oribisingna munna khanaba matam yore kappa lawbu khongba marak sidaisida makoina wakal punjinaraga iramdam kandaba yade imalaiba kandaba yade haibagi wakalon gi firepta sab chana lepa matam yore aigi 40 ne hele aigi political party amadi adugunba high command gi instruction na maru oi haibado thadok piro iramdam kanchi ijati kanchi.
Protesters blocked a road at various stretch of Imphal-Sangai Till Road in support of total shutdown in Manipur following Trong Laubi bomb attack incident. People spread out wood, burning tires and other heavy objects to block road at Kachikul Karong area, Salam Thongkong and Patsoi Part 4. Protesters raised their voices against the killing of innocent civilians in Trong Laubi and demanded justice. Similar protest was also held by Mera Paibi members at Urembam Awang Mamanglekai.
Karong kaskun sangai ten apun mai bezing koi using ga pulaga torong laubi da ji anga isa ani leita bajiga loina na koi misam ahum hat ki bedo adu dugi amasung koi naga isinau jing misam ani hat ki dugi matung ina koi nungai ta khongtok koi na koi ngasi sijuk sidai da mayam na tokjeri ga pana sila koi saru ga jabani haru mata loble manipur ki sakta kai de poki terrorist manipur
Hengbung Village Authority has strongly condemned the alleged misconduct of volunteers of the United Naga Council, UNC, accusing them of forcibly dragging a women vendor out of her shop during the ongoing shutdown. In a statement, the village authority described the incident, which reportedly took place on April 21 at Hengbung Village, as abhorrent and a direct defiance of Kuki customs and traditions. Seeking accountability, the Hengbung Village Authority urged UNC leadership to take immediate and stringent action against those involved demanding punishment in accordance with Kuki customary law. Three-day shutdown called by United Naga Council (UNC) in protest against the alleged attack by suspected Kuki militants on April 18 along Imphal-Ukhrul route continued on its second day, disrupting normal life in Naga inhabited areas of Manipur. Business establishments, schools and colleges remained closed while passenger vehicles stayed off the roads amid road blockades enforced by supporters of the shutdown. However, essential services, including medical emergencies, have been exempted from the purview of the shutdown. No untoward incidents have been reported so far on the second day. It may be mentioned that the shutdown was called following the killing of two Tangkhul individuals identified as SW Chinnaoshang and Yairingai Vasum in an attack by suspected Kuki militants near TM Kasum village under Ukhrul district along National Highway 202. Kuki Organization for Human Rights Trust (KOHUR) has condemned United Naga Council (UNC) and Tangkhul Naga Long (TNL) for allegedly blaming Kuki community for the killing of two Tangkhul civilians, even as the case remains under investigation by National Investigation Agency (NIA). In a statement, KOHUR termed the allegations as unfounded and irresponsible, stating that such premature conclusions could prejudice the probe and inflame communal tensions. It stressed that the incident occurred between two Tangkhul villages and warned that public accusations, along with the shutdown from April 20 to 23, could escalate tensions and hinder the course of justice. KOHUR also recalled the March 11 killing of two Kuki men, stating that Kuki community had shown restraint by releasing over 20 civilians, accepting an NIA probe and placing trust in the justice system. It contrasted this with the present situation, alleging that agitation and blame narratives could provoke confrontation. The organization appealed to all communities to remain calm and urged NIA to carry out impartial investigation and ensure justice for victims from both sides without bias. Pambai-led UNLF has accused Indian government of waging a proxy war in Manipur and for allowing terrorism to flourish in the state with the aim to annihilate its indigenous people. In a statement issued by its Secretary of Department of Publicity and Education, Terai Rongba Thokchom, Pambai-led UNLF has demanded immediate stop of proxy war by India in Manipur. While terming the Tronglawbi killing and Ukhrul ambush incident as the works of Kuki extremists, Pambai-led UNLF accused Indian government of emboldening Kuki militant groups by signing suspension of operations, SU, with the aim to suppress revolutionary activities in VC region. While accusing India of allowing SU camps to settle in hills of Manipur, the group has also accused Kuki militant groups of violating international humanitarian law. Further, Pambai-led UNLF also criticized state forces for treating the people of Manipur in aggressive manner during the protests, while asserting that people would have appreciated them had they shown same courage in defending innocent civilians. Further, Pambai-led UNLF maintained that Manipur will continue to face hardships as long as it continues to be colonized by India. While emphasizing on the need of freedom and emancipation, the group assured to provide all possible help to people of Manipur in the fight to regain its respect and freedom. A torch rally involving members of the Meitei and Meitei Bangal communities was held in Komlakhung last night. The rally was jointly organized by the Youth Development Association Komlakhung, Kangleicha Youth Development Association Komlakhung, and Komlakhung Apunba Meirapaibi. It began at the playground of Kangleicha Youth Development Club and passed through various localities in and around Komlakhung. During the rally, demonstrators raised slogans including "We condemn the Tronglawbi incident and subsequent firing on civilians by CRPF personnel. We demand justice for the victims. Let us protect our state ourselves, and long live Manipur." Earlier in the day, locals and members of the organizing groups paid tribute to the deceased by observing 2 minutes of silence. Meitei and Meitei Bangal community of Yaripuk took out a massive torch rally yesterday in protest against killing of innocent civilians in Tronglawbi. The rally was jointly organized by local clubs, organizations located in Thoubal Khitri Lekai and Yaripuk Chandrakhung Phanjakung area under the aegis of Nongpok Sayang Apunba Loop. People of Phanjakung, Chandrakung, Phanjakung, Ningil, Malom, Hydroipokpi, Khoirom, Kekrub, Bamo Laikai, Bishnunaha, Sifai Laikai, Singa, Huidrom Laikai and Wangkem took part in the torch rally. People assembled at Yaripur Kaithil Traffic Island and marched towards Azad Higher Secondary School in Tulihal before returning to Yaripur Kaithil Traffic Island. People chanted slogans against Ronglaupe incident and against inaction of Central Security Forces. Later, a brief scuffle broke out when some people tried to storm Yaripur police station. People had to fire tear gas to disperse the crowd and the situation was eventually brought under control without any injuries to any protesters. Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News. More news and updates. Manipur Transport Department has informed that helicopter services operated by MS Global Vectra Helicop Limited and Pawan Hans Limited are functioning normally across the state, with no suspension in effect. In a public notice issued on Tuesday, the department urged citizens to rely only on official government sources for accurate information and advised contacting Imphal International Airport or Transport Department for updates. The government also reaffirmed its commitment to ensuring uninterrupted helicopter services throughout Manipur. Convener of Joint Action Committee JAC against the transfer of Senior Executive Officer SCEO Imran Ahmed has threatened to lock down the Lilong Thoubal Municipal Council office if the transfer order of the SCEO is not stayed by April 27. Speaking at a press meet at Lilong Makung today, the JAC convener denounced the transfer, arguing that frequent administrative changes severely hinder local development and the implementation of government schemes. He highlighted the SCEO's vital role in managing projects such as PMAY, GU, solid waste management, door-to-door waste collection and the Swachh Bharat mission. While praising the SCEO for bringing equitable development across urban local bodies, the JAC convener stated that it will submit a memorandum to Chief Minister Y. Kim Chan regarding the matter.
अखोई लिलोंग थोबाल म्युनिसिपल काउंसिल से असीबा म्युनिसिपल अमगुम लेरम लबनी अदुबु डेवलपमेंट दा मसक थोकपा मंगाल थोकपा डेवलपमेंट वर्क कया तौदुना काउंसिल से अतोपा अर्बन लोकल बॉडी सिंगी मरक मानव थाक पुखतबा यादे हाइदना याम कन्न होनदुना काउंसिल से की चौथ तौरांग हाउसिंग लोन 1 PMAY 1 2 अदुगा सॉलिड वेस्ट डंपिंग साइट मसी चही मंगा तरुक तानरपदा हंदकी लाइबियो सिकी मागी मखादा डंपिंग साइट हंदक फंगजरे मखा तारपोइना अकोई डोर टू डोर गार्बेज कलेक्शन की थबक हौनबैन कन्ना अकोई गार्बेज कार्ड सिस्टमदना होनरगी तंजा सिदा ट्रांसफर तो दोखिबा मदुगी पेंदबा अदुगा मरी लेनना मसी प्रेस ब्रीफिंग असि तौजबने सही अमानी तदी लेंदना यो अमा थंबीबदा कयामु सरकार असिदा कायरोइबगे मसी आइना वहंग सरकार दंजरी.
Speaker Khongjom Satyabrata paid homage to the martyrs of historic Battle of Khongjom 1891 on Khongjom Day, recalling their supreme sacrifice for the motherland. He said their courage, sacrifice and indomitable spirit continue to inspire generations and uphold the values of patriotism and unity. He further stated that Khongjom Day should serve as a reminder that the sacrifices of the past form the foundation for a stronger and more harmonious future. MLA K. Robindro also paid tribute to the martyrs of Anglo-Manipur War of 1891, remembering their sacrifice in defending Manipur's sovereignty. He honored Major Pauna Brajbashi and other heroes, urging people to uphold unity, peace and dedication while working towards a strong and prosperous Manipur. On the occasion of Khongjom Day, April 23, 2026, proscribed group CORCOM has paid homage with deep respect to the brave forefathers who sacrificed their lives fighting against British imperial forces during the historic 1891 Anglo-Manipuri War. The group also paid respect to internally displaced persons who are struggling at their own motherland due to the conflict. In a statement issued by its media coordinator, M. Shakend, the group recalled the heroic resistance at Khongjom, where Manipuri warriors fought valiantly despite overwhelming odds. CORCOM stated that their sacrifices continue to inspire present generations to uphold unity, courage and self-respect. The organization questioned the role of present-day leaders, including ministers and MLAs, in safeguarding the collective interest of the people, and asserted that those who fail to respect the legacy of the martyrs have no moral ground to participate in commemorations. As Khongjom Day approaches, CORCOM appealed to the public to stand united, remember the sacrifices of the ancestors, and renew their commitment towards protecting the integrity and dignity of Manipur. Proscribed group KCP-PWG-MC Unification has announced the lifting of its ban and social boycott against Wabagai MLA Muhammad Fajur Rahim. In a statement issued by its pro-Chinking Anba, the outfit stated that this decision follows a request from the MLA to lift the ban in consideration of his image, his constituency and the public. The group stated the ban was lifted on humanitarian grounds to allow the MLA an opportunity to serve his constituency. However, the outfit warned of further action if the MLA failed to deliver on commitments allegedly made to the party. The press release also claimed that the MLA also requested time to clarify public misunderstandings. Pushpa Kakching Tabam, who secured second position in the Class 12 Arts Stream examinations conducted by COSM, said that students from government schools are not inferior to those from private schools if they work hard with sincerity. Speaking exclusively to SKTV News at her Kongba Nandaybam Laikai residence, Pushpa noted that students of TG Higher Secondary School have brought laurels to government schools by securing 11 positions in this year's Class 12 examinations and 10 positions last year. Sharing her mantra for success, she emphasized that students should set a clear goal and strive to achieve it. Pushpa, who completed her entire secondary schooling at Catholic School, Kanchipur, also highlighted the disturbances faced by students amid the ongoing crisis. She appealed to the relevant authorities to provide a conducive atmosphere for learning.
Hotnabase position level direct hotnade 8% target amadi leizaba ado si target sa yognaba na adumaina hotnajarapani sa 8% target of 94 na adumaina tawbaneba na second position tare harasu percentage 91.2 sumain chapani na kitang inungaitaba pawe ado hograbani na ay mathangi lakpa exam gaida hena better performance na ba na adumaina ina na kanjar TG ta mapadagi ko school gi han the super prestigious institute and more panina school gi ninjat ka tang more ko super pangamzaba then family parents friends circle me amis ninjat ka tang more super pangamzaba siang karaw imda lai pa base paning ba matam da dum pazar e duga id nungdang matam da na personal ai aduna nungdang loina pa base ne prefer ta web ai di aduga ayuk nung din sina adum paning ba matam na pa ba paning dragon adum ai thokpa sanungai jam da dum lai je makha ta na tam da base ai political science da tamthage na kanjar use pawgiti aduga MN life say teaching profession da changzage na khal.
4 Manipuris have been selected for international honors by the Gyan Ratna Sahitya Academy. The Samaj Ratna International Award will be granted to Leishangtim Budhi Mitei and Dr. Angom Bimbim Chanu for their contributions to astrology and social activism. Sanasam Robita Devi will receive the Sambad Duty International Award for her work in handlooms, and Gotimayu Masharni Devi will be recognized with the Nritya Ratna International Award for Manipuri classical dance. These accolades will be presented during the first Gyan Ratna Sahitya Academy International Conference in Kathmandu, Nepal, scheduled for the final week of May. Indian Red Cross Society IRCS Bishnupur District Branch has condoled the untimely demise of Dr. Lakshmi Panikar, 34, member of IRCS Pathanamthitta District Committee, Kerala, and a First Aid National Master Trainer, who passed away recently. In a condolence message issued on April 22, the branch stated that Dr. Panikar was a committed humanitarian, whose contributions in first aid training and community welfare earned her immense respect. It said her passing is a significant loss to the Red Cross fraternity and humanitarian community at large. The branch extended heartfelt condolences to her family, colleagues and well-wishers and prayed for eternal peace of her soul. FADAPS Manipur invites interested individuals who want to represent Manipur in the FADAPS India National Aerobics, Dance and Artistic Pyramid Sport Championship 2026 to be held at Mahamalaya Sports Stadium, Ghaziabad in Uttar Pradesh from May 15 to 17. In a press release, FADAPS Manipur Secretary, Publicity and Propaganda Morrison Maibam Maitai stated that the championship will feature sports aerobics, all dance form, fitness aerobics, hip-hop Hindustan and artistic pyramid sports across the sub-junior, cadet, youth, senior and veterans categories for both male and female participants. The release further noted that the championship will serve as an official selection platform for the India team to participate in Euro-Asia Championship. Interested persons are asked to consult FADAPS Manipur office at Khuraipati Balaikai or contact its president CH Premchandra for further details. Now moving on in the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 29.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 17.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 91% in the morning and 59% in the evening. Manipur received a maximum of 7.4 millimeters during the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, India Meteorological Department has forecast isolated rain and thunderstorms across all districts of Manipur in April 22, accompanied by lightning and gusty winds of 30 to 40 km per hour, affecting Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Jiribam, None, Bishnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Teknopal, Chandel, Churachandpur and Farzul. From April 23 onwards, dry weather is likely to prevail in most valley districts including Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Kakching and Bishnupur, while hill districts such as Tamenglong, Senapati and Ukhrul may continue to receive isolated rainfall and thunderstorms. The forecast further indicates revival of rain and thunder shower activity across several districts between April 26 and 28, with Jiribam, None, Churachandpur and Farzul likely to experience scattered rainfall towards April 28. Now before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chairman of Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipuri War 1891, Joychandra Khongjom, asks how long state leaders intend to betray Meitei community on global stage. And total shutdown over Tronglaubi killings and United Naga Council's shutdown against TM Kasom attack continues. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.